The Netherlands is now bracing for an early election after far-right leader Geert Wilders withdrew support from the coalition government on Tuesday. In his own words, Geert Wilders is now aiming to become the Prime Minister of the Netherlands himself.
Weegt u nu een einde te maken eens een keertje aan uw politieke carrière?
Sterker nog, ik ga ervoor om de volgende keer de premier van Nederland te worden, om weer aan de verkiezingen mee te doen en zorgen dat de PVV wel kan, maar groter wordt dan ooit.
The Dutch government, remember, collapsed after the PVV party led by Geert Wilders, in fact, walked out of the coalition over a rift on stricter migration policies. Shortly afterwards, this far-right party withdrew their support and Prime Minister Dick Schoof announced his resignation. The opposition parties have called for an election.
1 year ago, I was called upon to become Prime Minister of the Netherlands. A question I never expected, but I said yes, based on the belief that I could contribute something to solving the problems this country faces. I still have that conviction, and so, together with the ministers from the VVD, NSC, and BBB, I will continue in a caretaker capacity until a new cabinet is formed.
Want het leven in Nederland en daarbuiten gaat gewoon.
With Geert Wilders and his PVV party lawmakers out of the government, the remaining elected members of the parliament will continue to run the government in caretaker capacity. Many political leaders, including the outgoing Prime Minister, have slammed Geert Wilders' decision to topple the government. Now, some analysts say that this decision may actually boomerang on the far-right leader and could also potentially cost him his current mandate that he currently has.
The problem of Wilders was that he did not prove his party to be able to govern. That's really the big lesson of what happened the last year in the Netherlands. He was not ready to govern. He had no personnel, he had not very good ministers, he had no program, he had only populist messages, but not politics. So he was not able to transform his political statements into governmental politics. So that's, I think, a suicidal politics for Wilders, that he shot himself in the foot by breaking off his own government.
The political crisis comes just weeks ahead of a key NATO summit on defence spending, which the Dutch nation will be hosting. Netherlands will most likely call for a snap election pretty soon, but it is unlikely that the polls will be held before October this year.
Wil, zoals u weet.